Good evening. Thanks for coming to chill. May not be a long stream, because it was a long day. It was a productive day. I'm a little exhausted, but got a little time this evening. Got me a little dinner. So I think I got a little adventuring to do. Old student Snowbody here. So thanks for joining. Stay frosty. Let's see what's good. I need to go to the store? Where do I need to go? Okay. Man, this is a cool looking place. Whoa. Whoa.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Everett Clopton.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Oh no.
For a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Alright.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in
Not right either.
Hello. Apples are delicious.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there. New
Oh,
Ravenclaw.
go for it. My bad.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
All right.
Revelio.
Wait.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
What is this? Oh. No, wait. I want...
Lumos.
You gotta hold it down.
Revelio.
I guess maybe I can't do anything with this yet. Oh, don't mind me. Just looking over here. Not doing anything. Alright, fair enough. Nice. Well, maybe I'll come back here when I know another spell.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Peter O'Cone. Thank you kindly for that follow. Thanks for coming to chill.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
It's a new edition, huh? That's cool.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Wait, is the only way? Is that what I just said? This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select Challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Rewards must be claimed from the Challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Exit field guide. Okay, cool. I'm one of two. I see. I see.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ooh.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Interesting. What's going on here?
Revelio. Lumos.
You've been practicing.
Revelio.
Oh. Is that a dragon? Okay, I'll come back for this. The other one's right there.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Oh, you don't even have to do anything. You just like have it when you walk next to it. That's real nice. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and include the house's common rooms and the Great Hall. Perfect. So I got the other one as well. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right thumbstick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Clever.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm convinced that Bill's calling me a class someday just to embarrass me.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you kindly. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yo, I gotta trust the Weasley.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nice. Thanks.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Of course.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use this charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. This shielded location icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlocking new features and grant XP. Rewards Levioso. That's cool. Some quests are unlocked by spells and are level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Yeah. I mean, probably best to learn how to defend ourselves against dark arts right away because, you know, things have definitely gotten spicy. This is the first one it shows you, so show me the way.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
This is fun. It's been such a long day. I'm exhausted, but this is a cool game, and I love how it's unwrapping you in the story already. Cast Charmed Compass. What? That's awesome. But there's something over here. Is this a side quest?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos!
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It appears it is nearby. Oh, and look right there.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly back.
I love a quick little easy quest. Or do I need to cast it?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Boom. Well appointed. Excuse me. Oh. Gotcha. I got that right there. I think the hair does something though. Does look a bit like a hitman. Interesting. Oh, so you go to headwear, put this on, you go back, and then you go to change appearance. Now you got what? Looks like a pirate now.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination. Shattered everywhere. I was mortified. I will say that Professor and I seemed much calmer than expected. Still, not ideal.
Let's see if Lenore notices my new digs.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Easy as pie. Combat regalia? What? I guess maybe I gotta be in combat. Oh, no. Right. I do the, This is a cool menu. I'm still getting used to it. What the crud? Okay, that's a little terrifying. Oh my gosh. That's cool though. Yeah, what's up, y'all? You know, I just got the Smoking Skulls road. Y'all didn't see that? It's one of the options. Yeah, we're yeah, we're just chilling, you know? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so cool. Let's do this, do this, do this. Oh. Dang, I'm already rocking that in-game gear. Get out of here. I feel like the skulls breaks my immersion. If there was any to begin with. And it's like I gotta wear my colors, right? Nope. Oh, wow. Evil playthrough. I'm cool with him having a magic hat. He's a wizard. Having a magic hat's cool. Was my little page just waiting for me? That's cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A dash of
Revelio.
Spain, I think.
Indeed, indeed. She knows me too well. Oh, so what have we got here? So I really need to figure out how these work. Oh no, that looks more like what it was, right? Is it over there? I really need to make sure I get that good sleep for tomorrow too.
I can't help it if I was having a nightmare.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I tote right down.
I feel like it wouldn't be that far away.
That
Seems
was
kind of
it.
like
Half a bottle of
Revelio.
There are some impressive new brooms for spin witches.
Revelio.
explored this whole castle.
Prithee, no time to dally. Be on your merry.
Revelio.
Oh, I've seen this. Now I hit this, right? Pew. Make it fall down? No? All the spinning globes.
Revelio.
Well, I wonder where the last one is. Funny if it worked. Definitely seems like there's supposed to be a third one somewhere. I don't know.
My mother says that the power is talking about the actual house.
Revelio.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Somebody's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think the library is her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Interesting.
Revelio.
Grandmother's hands.
You scoundrel! I did not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take it.
But it didn't reset that one, so it wouldn't have reset this one, right? So yeah, excuse me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping.
It must be difficult to live in those remote houses.
Maybe those aren't what I think they are. Yeah, somehow my track got off. Those seem like something I'm just supposed to capture.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock.
Revelio.
What the heck? Dobby?
Revelio.
Always run when Peavsy wants to have some fun.
Oh, is he a ghost? Interesting. Looks like a professor. Interesting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's do it. Might do this one quest and then call it a night.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with left trigger and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion across the path. Along the symbol's path.
Levioso.
Good enough.
Let's try something a little larger.
Knew I shouldn't have worn my hat and scarf. Making me go first. Okay. That's alright.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Nice, that's
Very
cool.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh snap.
This should be good form.
I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Potato. Super potato. Levioso. Let's just say
My students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
True.
Revelio.
Oh no, can I get back in here? I mean, I must be able to get back in here.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Not gonna lie about it, that'd be lame. I've had my share of wand
I
combat.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
But let me guess, we don't
Till
talk
next
about
time.
Fight Club, right? Boom, Chiva. Love to see it. First class student.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Revelio.
Where's this chest I'm on top of? Anyway. Alright, maybe I'll learn one more spell and then call it a night.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
I wish it only made the ding if it found something, instead of that just being part of it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh my.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Nice.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Ooh, Miss Onai's got skills.
Well,
Let's
as
go.
you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wait, I didn't sign up for this. I was just trying to do something quick. The dark art stuff was quick.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh my gosh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What the crud?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is splendid! Happens to the best.
Ah, you're ridiculous.
Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's this?
Wow.
There we go.
Okay.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Bruh. Ugh.
Brilliant. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Oh.
Not to worry.
Oh. Oh. I'm already even wrecked. There's no way she's gonna fail completely.
There we go. I don't think I will start going easy on you now.
That's it.
Yep.
Well done.
Nicely done. That first one threw me off.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Tough. Yo, Cola, thank you kindly for the raid, good sir.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Heck yeah.
Took weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Nice. Thank you kindly.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh, wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans.
Of course.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Hey, hey.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Did alright. Kind of messed that one up, but what can you say?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Way up there, huh?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Alright, well, let's not get in trouble with them. So what's next on the agenda? Level 3? Can I spend skill points? That'd be cool. Legendary gloves. Legendary cape. Cool. Oh, those look cool. Gotta wear the legendary ones, though. They do look cool. Wait, what? What? Oh, that's cool. Kind of a missed opportunity, though. Just have a little bit more going on in the hood. The hat's a bit ridiculous. I might just rock the scarf. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. So this one, right? Oh yeah, the dueling club. Lol. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, there is talent. That's fun. This is a cool game. I'd like to keep playing on it, but you know what? I think I really should get the good sleep, you know? It's been a long day. And, tomorrow's gonna be a nice busy day. I got a lot accomplished today, but plenty to work on tomorrow. So thank y'all for everybody coming through. Cola, thank you for the raid. For the Cola Raiders that came through. Appreciate you. No, not the most exciting stream in the world, but just chilling, you know? So thanks for chilling. Let me see if there's anybody else still streaming. Maybe streaming this and I'll rage all on over to him. Mr. Eccentric is rocking some Harry Potter, so y'all can keep enjoying the Harry Potter vibes. Thank y'all so much for chilling. I'd love to stream more and game more, but gotta get that good sleep for work tomorrow. So stay so frosty, and I'll see you next time.
I'd imagine you're something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Nobody here is ready to party. So, Snowbody, welcome. Thank you. You have to come in here, but I am very grateful you did. How are you? How are you? What were you playing?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind? A bit of a detour, so to